Have you ever asked yourself, I want to see 10 levels of difficulty in Touhou, from I could probably do this, to painful, and lastly, CBT session with Junko, and I'm not talking about cognitive behavioral therapy. Well, you've come to the right place. Let's skip the intro, since if you're already here, you probably already know how Touhou works and you don't want to hear about me. Level 0. Ice Sign, Icicle Fall, Easy, Chino. For the first one, I want a spellcard so easy that anyone with a brain that functions well enough to not legally be brain dead could play. Yes, this means even Twitter users or Shorts platform users could do this. Truly marvelous. All you need to do to beat up Chino is to carefully approach her and beat her up. The spellcard is so easy that it became a meme, and it has shown us part of the reason why Chino's a stupid moron in Chino's perfect math class. So yeah, anyone could do this. Before I get to the next spellcard, I should mention that since I had this empty space now left, I decided to let the people choose what should be put here. Who did I trust with the job? I chose the most reliable place for good ideas. r/Togo's kissing. They settled on the spinning Fumo pyramid. Thank you, Mr. Elren, for giving me this. I truly appreciate having a stretch Fumo pyramid spinning on my screen for the rest of the video. Though I do want to show more comments. If you do not appreciate fine humor, skip to the next timestamp.
The Touhou girls kissing gift. Chino water bottle.
The Mistia burger is an image of Mistia with her food a cock inside of a delicious burger.
A $5,000 a month New York apartment. Yukari eating ice.
The entirety of Goichi Komeiji's heart-throbbing adventure at 240p resolution and sped up 10 times.
Get one of those hot dog rotators that they have at gas stations. Hook it up in your room. Have a camera showing it live as you record.
What about Alice 08 playing Touhou in a gas station next to the hot dogs?
Can we get on with the video, or I will kill myself?
Level 1. Darkness Sign, Demarcation, Easy, Jun'ya. So about the first spellcard you will probably play in-game. Most people start with Touhou 6 and this is the first spellcard that shows up. Granted, as long as you didn't start on Hard or Lunatic, you moron, then this would be the first spellcard you will see. If you stand still here, Jun'ya will put you down, so you will have to dodge now. Though still simple enough to dodge with ease. Level 2. Blue Sign, Fraternal French Dolls, Easy, Easy, Alice Margatroid. 4 turns to 28 and 28 turns to 196. That is how many bullets there are in total. Though the only ones that matter are the ones close to you. You can ignore the rest. This is when things start looking dense and this might look impossible to a beginner. Though do not worry, it isn't that hard. Yet. Level 3. Discernment Laser of 17 Articles. Easy. Toyosatsu Mimi no Miko. Here things start getting complicated for someone who is good at bullet hole type stuff from other games, but has never played a shoot 'em up. Bullets appear from everywhere as Miko, our favorite Japanese prince turned cute trans girl, searching inspiration, shoots down lasers to beat us up. I see most of the difficulty comes in hoping that Miko won't shoot down 2 lasers directly next to you, that or bullets from behind giving you back shots. Level 4. Taking Fantasy by Storm. Normal. Aya Shameimaru. Before clipping you to put in her cringe compilation, I arranged hell down on you with the amount of random bullshit go she does. This spellcard is randomized, so have fun trying to dodge it. Though staying on one side of the screen does make it easier to dodge. Level 5. Atomic Fire. Nuclear Fusion. Normal. Utsuho Reiuji. You might be thinking to yourself, Alice, this is just a bird. How hard can it really be? That is where you are wrong, because this bird has learned to convince the UN and United States government to legalize nuclear bombs. Just for her. And she's gonna use it all to nuke you into oblivion. This is why nuclear bombs shall not be legalized. You need to stop the Shadow Wizard before she casts a nuke spell again. Level 6. Native God. Froggy braves the wind and rain. Extra. Suwako, Moriya. Before we talk about the spellcard, I would like to mention that Suwako has a giant frog around her in this spellcard. Suwako rains down rain in the form of balls while filling the screen with random garbage, which results in me getting filled with bullets. Keep your mind awake on this spellcard. If you focus only on the bullets around you, you will get trapped by bullets above. This is where I start to really struggle. Level 7. Trampling Shivering Star. Hard. Junko. I decided to add this because what the fuck is this? Welcome to Junko's boss fight, also known as micro-dodging hell. This might be really hard, but if you think of it like a geometrist timing punch, you realize it just takes a click pattern. Also, if you're wondering why there's that difference between the times, that's because Touhou 15 has decided to run on 17 frames a second for me, so the game is 3.5 times slower than normal, which also makes this easy for me to do, so what you're watching is sped up footage. Do I want to try this at full speed? No. Level 8. Scarlet Sign, Scarlet Maestro, Lunatic, Remulia Scarlet. This is the point where the spellcards are so hard that I cannot play them anymore. If I would attempt to do this myself, I would probably lose my mind and smash my keyboard. But not as hard as you will smash that like and subscribe button and hit that bell. Since I suck at Touhou and my main gaming skill set is clicking button fast that doesn't work in Touhou, I will be borrowing gameplay from Mr. Yatsuzume. If you like looking at Touhou gameplay, I will leave a link to their Twitch and YouTube channel in the description, so go support them. Moriya shoots out giant several bursts of bullets with little space to charge. I would love to tell you what is going on, if I knew what the fuck I was looking at. Level 9, Barrier, Boundary of Life and Death, Phantasm, Yukari, Yakumo. This spell card is like a lasagna. It has many layers to it. You will get to taste it in the form of a straight Damako bullet hitting your face. First phase is rows of rice bullets. Second phase introduces butterfly bullets. Third introduces big gelatinous eyeball looking things I don't know the name of. Fourth introduces rows of blue bullets. Fifth introduces giant yellow balls. Sixth introduces you to blue balls. Glad I'm not the one playing this. At least the music is good. Level 10, Pure Sign, or Pristine Danmaku Hill, Lunatic Junko. The final difficulty, a spell card so hard that it's the Japanese word for bullet hell, and hell in the title to show how hard it is. This spell card is quite similar to the last one, but unlike Yukari, Junko just wants you to feel pain. Yukari was nice enough to send them in a pattern, so it can somewhat be learned. Junko just wants you to lose and sends things out fully random, except for the guaranteed circles of bullets appearing and her blocking you in with bullets. This is quite possibly one of the most infuriatingly designed spell cards in the game, with not that much competition. It's at the end of the game, so nerves also sky high and it's just difficult in its purest form. Capturing this spell card, I would wish that upon my worst enemy. Anyway, it's not that we're done with all that shit. Please continue to watch my garbage videos, and I do stream somewhat regularly when I'm not suffering from gender dysphoria, so go check me out there. I do also have a Discord server, not for my channel but for a subreddit and a clips channel. Have a good day, but if you aren't subscribed, have a bad day, so subscribe.